Bonjour mes amis, hi guys, pardon this slightly grandiose introduction, but I think the watch is worth it. Today we take a look at the Trilobe Une Folle Journée, which means a crazy day. Limited edition of 18 pieces for the watch club here in Hong Kong, the Horology Club, and this one is shared with us by our friend Mark Hammerschmidt, whose collection is quickly evolving, so we might have to do another review of his collection in a few months, and it will be very different from the very popular review that we did not long ago. So this watch finally came to fruition, long in the making, because as you can see, the three spinning hour, minute and second discs are adorned with a very special coating. So there was a lot of R&D, trial and error, and some breakage along the way until those watches could be brought to the members of the Horology Club. As you can see, the Folle Journée gives a huge 3D explosion to the concept of the Trilobe with those three rotating discs, which are flat on their model Les Matinaux and the Nuit Fantastique, which I love. I love the dunes color, the sandy color of the Nuit Fantastique. But here is the Folle Journée, very exciting watch. Inside we have a caliber that is developed and built only for Trilobe by their partner in La Chaux-de-Fonds, le Cercle des Horlogers, with a micro rotor, 48 hours of power reserve, 33 rubies, and a really nice finishing with beveled wheels. The balance runs at 4 hertz. Grain anthracite in a brass electroplating treatment for a black gold effect. And the sharp edges as well, polished with diamonds, tools to emphasize the graining on the bridges and the plates. On the wrist, this watch is really stunned me. I wasn't expecting it. When looking at it from the top, the height completely disappears, and of course at night, those loomed discs for the first time on this Folle Journée here also have sort of a display of the lunar surface, so very exciting day and night, very light. So the watch, this model in general, the Folle Journée, only comes in titanium or titanium grade 5, and only in 40.5 millimeters, which is perfect for my 17 centimeter wrist. The other models of Trilobe also come in 38.5 millimeters for the smaller wrists, but if you have a medium-sized wrist, I think 40.5 is just right. The case is just gorgeous with an alternance of satin brushed elements, but also mirror polished surfaces in black polish, so very, very nice. The sapphire crystal, the very domed sapphire crystal, has multi layers of AR coating, the Ardor brand of AR coating. The thickness of the watch is 17.8 millimeters, which for any other watch would sound a bit crazy. But as I said, visually from the top, it looks almost completely flat. And I don't know if it was the desired effect, but that is the effect that it has in reality. So it's quite mesmerizing. But even wearing it in a dressy circumstance, I think it's totally fine. It might not go under the cuff, but I have a little trick actually for my shirts, which I order online. I ask for a wider left cuff, so it would be totally fine for me. So yeah, this Folle Journée, crazy day limited edition, is something really to behold. The base price for one of these, for the blue, the black, and the sand color, the dunes color, which is my favorite, is 23,500 euros, 35,000 if you go, something like that, for the rose gold version. So this one here is the pricing was in between, let's say, and I'm not sure that the brand could make money because very small production, a lot of R&D, a lot of trial and error. It took a while, and yeah, so the result is something very special for the members of that watch club. So congratulations to all of them, in particular to Mark, and many thanks for sharing this watch, letting me trying it on, and give you a good idea of what it looks like. So about the brand a little bit. As soon as I heard about Trilobe, saw their Nuit Fantastique, so that's the very thin flat version of this concept, I was immediately in love. The Nuit Fantastique is quite a lot more affordable. It's around the 10,000 euro price point. And yeah, I could see one in my future. But now that I've tried on the Folle Journée, I have to say, if one was to come maybe on the secondary market at an affordable price, I would love to own one of these because it's got everything. It's got the dial, it's got the interesting horology, it's got a great movement that only is found in this watch made by the Cercle des Horlogers. So it's very good quality. And you have a beautiful case, which is often not the case with some young brands. And I think the concepts were fully developed right from the get-go with Trilobe, which again is not often the case. And this year they had released the moon phase version of the Nuit Fantastique, which was very cool as well. So yeah, great brand, great collaboration, very active watch club here, the Horology Club. And yeah, big thanks and congrats to Mark for sharing this with us. Let him know what you think about his new extravagant acquisition in the comments, and give Trilobe a like if you love this watch. Bye bye, guys.